What up guys, it's Salvajee from Salvajee Cartel. Welcome back to another Destiny video, and I'm going to be talking about the Destiny 2 leaks that have been going around. I mean, the first leak of course is that it might go to PC, but honestly I'm a console guy, so I don't really care about that. But if you're a PC player, I'm very happy for you because you're going to be able to experience Destiny 2, which apparently they seem to be aiming for pretty much the vision that they envisioned with Destiny 1. Okay, from what I've heard, that's what they are aiming, what Bungie is wanting to do with Destiny 2. I've also heard, from the leaks that Destiny 2 is going to be a completely different game from Destiny 1, and it's going to change drastically, or it's going to have some drastic changes. And I have to say this, man. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, right? I'm not really that active with the Destiny community. I stopped playing Destiny on December 2015, as you guys know, as I've said it many times. But either way, I still watch some, some of the Destiny YouTubers, and I have to say, man, the Destiny community, the positive people always speak over the negative people. Nowadays in the internet, it's not that there's a lot of negativity, it's just that the negative people are, just speaking way too much, and the positive people are not speaking their mind. Well, in the Destiny community, these news for Destiny 2 kind of seems to be a good thing. People are not really complaining and bitching that, Destiny 2 is going to have some drastic changes. I mean, yes, I know they are leaks, but people nowadays make decisions from freaking betas of video games, so I'm actually very surprised that the Destiny community really isn't, I guess you could say, shaken up about it. And quite honestly, I kind of understand where all of the Destiny players are coming from, because Destiny isn't really a game that has a ton of content. Now, I really do believe that Destiny, Rise of Iron, Destiny as of now, as a game as of now, it's actually pretty awesome for player versus player. It's pretty awesome for PvP. I mean, you got Trials of Osiris, you have the Iron Banner events that comes from, from time to time. And on top of all that, of course, you also have the regular Crucible. And of course, you have the Crucible bounty as well, which you can get an exotic from. I believe the PvP aspect of Destiny, it's really good, okay? And it's actually very, I guess you could say perfected. They just need to do a couple of things and they should be good. But let's talk about the PvE aspect, right? Because I really do believe that the PvE aspect of Destiny is kind of broken when it comes down to content. And that's why I really do hope that Destiny 2 changes this. Here's my problem with Destiny, okay? I used to play the Strike playlist just for fun back in the day, but the Strike playlist just really isn't that rewarding, okay? And on top of all that, it gets to a point where you pretty much can't get really anything good from the Strike playlist. A perfect example of this is Rise of Iron right now at the present moment. I really have no reason to play the heroic playlist except for my legendary marks and the weekly radiant treasure. I have no reason to play the weekly heroic playlist because they, everything in there drops at 365 and my Titan is at 377. I actually need gear that's above 380. Yes, I can open up the skeleton chest and all that stuff, but the skeleton keys just take forever. Anyways, what am I trying to say? What is the point that I'm trying to make? I'm actually very glad that they're going to be changing the way, Destiny 2 handles content. And I really do hope that they change the way PvE content happens in Destiny, okay? And the reason for this is because, like I said, PvP has pretty decent amount of content when it comes to Destiny, but PvE, it's just lacking. I mean, right now, and also in the Taken King, mainly all we could do for PvE was just the raid, right? Like, we just had the raid. Where is the Queen's events? Yes, we get Iron Banner, we get Trials of Osiris. When is the Queen's event coming back? When are some PvE events coming back? We need events where, instead of, Iron Banner Supremacy, I don't know, maybe we can get Siva, Siva Destruction, or the Siva Destruction event where we go into the raid and we have to get, I don't know, 500 kills, and then we get a specific cool set of armor. We need more stuff to do in PvE. We need more quests. I really like the quest lines, not grindy quest lines, not long quest lines, not annoying quest line, but just quest lines that are going to give us some stuff, are going to give PvE players reason to keep coming back to Destiny. Because honestly, I'm covering Destiny right now, but whenever Destiny just stops dropping content. Whenever I pretty much burned out on the content on Destiny, I'm probably only going to, drop some PvP content from time to time. And yeah, that was the main problem that I also had at December 2015. Like, I did so much content for the, for the channel that I just ran out of content to put out, when it comes down to PvE. And obviously I'm not a Trials of Osiris guy, I'm not an Iron Banner guy. Well, I kind of like Iron Banner, but I'm not like big into it. Anyways, long story short, I really do hope that Destiny 2 makes some changes to the PvE aspect of things when it comes down to content. We need events at least once a month. We need events that inspire people to play PvE, that if we play PvE we get specific things, patrols that need to be more immersive. Last but not least, missions. The missions in Destiny aren't really missions. The missions in Taken King, they were missions. You had to go to specific areas, sometimes get specific things, like for example the Crota Soul thingy, I think, something like that. The Taken King missions were actually pretty cool, but let's face it, the missions in Destiny 1, they weren't missions at all whatsoever. They were just get here, kill stuff, here's a little bit of lore, no cutscenes, and the only reason why we're making you do these missions is because we want you to be level 20 and we want you to do endgame content. Alright, and I really didn't like that. Like, I want missions in Destiny to be memorable. Like, for example, in Modern Warfare 2, one of my favorite missions in that game is the stealthy mission where you have an ACR with a heartbeat sensor, and then you have to be very stealthy and you have to kill people. I actually like that mission in Modern Warfare 2. I want missions like that in Destiny 2. Anyways, those are my thoughts, guys. I really also hope that Destiny 2 comes out in spring 2017, but that's another video for another day. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop it a like, subscribe to the Salvajee Cartel. Peace out. Thank you.